bite again. Harry and Meghan poured honey into Beatrice and Eugenie's ears to steal back royal roles. According to royal expert Katie Nicholl, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are still close to his cousin Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank despite stepping down as senior royals last year. Before their relationship became public knowledge, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle enjoyed one last secret night on the town on Halloween in 2016. The pair partied away in disguise at a post-apocalypse theme party in Toronto, where Meghan had been filming Suits, just days before it was revealed they were dating. Meghan recalled the tale last week during her appearance on The Ellen Show and revealed that Harry's cousin Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank joined them for the fun night. Katie told, "Eugenie and Jack are very close to Harry and Meghan. It's actually one of the few close relationships Harry and Meghan have retained in the royal family. It appears that the bond between Harry and Eugenie has been a long-shared one that goes way back to when they were children. Both their mothers, the late Princess Diana and Sarah Ferguson, were close friends, who spent a lot of time together. They even went on holiday together with the children also tagging along, forming the basis of the bond. As they grew older, the royal cousins hit the London club scene together and they were regulars at the popular London club, Mahiki, sneaking in the back entrance. Insiders say that of all of the Queen's grandchildren, Harry and Eugenie had the most natural connections and are the closest of friends. In their book Finding Freedom, authors Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand claim Harry and Eugenie's roles within the royal family was the base of their close relationship. They write, like Harry, Eugenie also struggled to carve out her own identity growing up. Not being in a senior role meant that she had to go out into the world and find her own path, which she has done, moving to New York in 2013 to work at Paddle 8, the auction house run by Misha's husband and Harry's friend Alexander. Harry had always confided in his cousin when it came to the women in his life. Eugenie reportedly told a friend Meghan was just the tonic for her cousin. More recently, since Harry's move away from the UK to California, he and Meghan allowed Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank to live in Frogmore Cottage at Windsor. It's possible that Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie could take over Harry and Meghan's roles after their recent decision to step down as senior royals. Royal biographer and historical consultant for Netflix series, The Crown, Robert Lacey, told Magazine that this is a possibility. It's quite clear that one of the consequences is that Beatrice and Eugenie will now be brought forward, if they're willing to be brought forward, he said. If two go out, two have got to come in, and those two have got to be Beatrice and Eugenie. He said he was sure that the pair will step up and would be greatly welcomed in their new roles. It's what the family needs as it's another 15 years before Prince George's generation steps up. It's ironic that Harry mentioned his cousins as models of how he wants to be. As it stands, the sisters are not considered senior royals. Both Beatrice and Eugenie currently hold full-time jobs. Their full-time status means they don't get money via the sovereign grant from the Queen. That is only given to members of the royal family who carry out full-time work on behalf of the Queen. Currently, Princess Beatrice is Vice President of Partnerships and Strategy at software company, Affinity. She also has a BA in History from Goldsmiths. Her sister, Princess Eugenie, is currently a director at the London Art Gallery Hauser and Wirth. She also has a degree in art history and English literature from Newcastle University. Taking on the roles of Prince Harry and Meghan would mean giving up their current jobs and becoming senior royals. Although the sisters both serve as patrons to a number of non-profit organizations, this would be their first foray into working directly for the Queen.